Hello and welcome back to Vandal Esports. Tonight we have Marvel Rivals. I'm Green Rose Gaming and I'm here with wonderful Undrafted.
Welcome on, welcome on. This is a very simple story going in. Both teams that we'll be watching today are 3-3, looking for a playoff spot. It is the Idaho Vandals, as usual on this stream, going up against the mighty Fisher University here in the Collegiate Esports scene.
Certainly a tough opponent.
Yes, this particular team in particular, though, has been on a 3-game skid. They opened up the season to start 3-0, have since gone 3-3. So they're looking to get into the win column and cement their place in the playoffs. Meanwhile, the Vandals are also looking to do that. There was this forfeit earlier in the week. If you watched previous streams, we did bring that up. There was a forfeit. They should be 4-2 right now, but as it stands, a forfeit is a forfeit, so they will be fighting for playoffs. They're in the playoffs in our hearts, though.
Yes. I knew that they were. I knew Fisher was 3-3. I did not realize that they were 3-0 and then have lost the last 3 matches.
Yep.
That's gotta be rough on the mental.
A bit of a skid, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And it seemed like I didn't get too good a look at the actual opponents, but one of them was a game that they probably should have won. I think looking at the wins in their previous 3 wins, I forget who exactly it was, but one of them was a loss. So not sure what's going on there. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe there's a sub thing, or maybe they're just on a skid. Sometimes it happens, in the world of competitiveness, all over.
Yeah, but heading into the match, I mean, I know that our players are getting ready. I think we only had 2 people left in the lobby, or to get into the lobby.
Yeah, we shouldn't be. You shouldn't be seeing our faces too long.
I know.
We're already in the lobby, so.
So disappointing.
Yep.
But I'm excited. What we should expect for this, I don't really know a lot about how Fisher has been playing for the last 6 games, but I do know how the Vandals have been playing for the last few games, so I think we should expect another, 2 tank, 2 support?
The 2-2-2 comp, is what we're seeing. The devs have come out and straight up said that 2-2-2 is the best comp recently, so we'll see how that reflects. Of course, one of the beauties of Marvel Rivals as compared to Overwatch is the fact that you can theoretically run more than just 2-2-2. I think you technically could run something else in Overwatch, but it's just not nearly as viable as it is. Like 2-2-3 with 3 supports was almost considered the viable comp, even in the pro scene for a little bit there at the start of Marvel Rivals gameplay. But
2-2-3?
2-2-3 I guess would make more sense. Yeah.
No, that would make 7, not 6.
Oh, sorry, no, it would be 1-2-3, yeah, or the 2-1-3 would be it.
Yeah.
Because it's usually 2 tank. You only see you see 1-2-3 in your rank lobbies against with randoms because nobody plays tank, but
that's definitely not the way to go.
Not in this team though. We have 2 very capable tank players. I don't see Radical there. Maybe he might be playing online.
That, or maybe he's just in a different row as.
Oh yeah, that does happen.
That happens sometimes.
Okay.
Radical is in Costa Rica. Never mind. Okay.
Radical's in Costa Rica, yes.
Oh,
That's news to me.
I remember him talking about that.
Huh, that's why he wasn't here Monday.
Yeah.
That makes a bit of sense.
Things are explained now.
Do we know, voice in my head, do we know if Radical will be playing?
No, I doubt it.
Okay.
I doubt Radical will be playing.
Okay, it looks like this Idaho team will be without Radical from the confirmation we have. Understandable. I mean,
it's the last match before playoffs.
Yep.
This is kind of gonna set the tone for how playoffs is gonna be.
Absolutely. These are 2 corner Tigers, both needed just the 1 win to get into the playoffs. So this is almost a playoff game in itself.
It is gonna be vicious, and I am so here for it.
Oh yeah. The fun times. Got smiles all over on the player cam feeds.
Everyone's getting ready, getting hyped. Yeah.
Just all over. I was gonna say a bit of strategy, but I'm not sure. Where's our?
We can't hear their comms, so.
No, we can't hear it all. But most people aren't. There it is. I was gonna ask where Coach Brawler was. Is sitting down. It looks like they're probably just in the pregame, lock-in mode.
Getting warmed up, getting ready, as they should be.
Yeah, there's Brawler typing something, I think. There they go. He looks ready for sure.
Very focused.
Very focused. Yeah, that's what I'll go with.
That's the look I'm just like.
Yeah, do the lock-in mode.
Yes.
which is very nice, especially with the season on the line here. I
Mm-hmm.
believe with no playoffs, though, there is still, I'm told there will be a LAN happening, what will involve the
Yes.
Marvel Rivals team in this esports program. Of course, the end of the ECAC seasons in this entire program is not the end of the seasons. There's always some type of LAN going on or whatnot.
Yes.
You've been here longer than I have, so you can definitely attest to that.
Oh yeah, there's always something going on. But one thing that's coming up pretty soon, less than 2 weeks away, is Vandal Giving Day, and one of the special events does involve our Marvel Rivals team. It's gonna be Marvel Rivals versus oh, is it the Valve team or the I don't remember.
Facing
Overwatch.
the Overwatch team.
Overwatch versus Marvel Rivals are two teams,
Oh,
and we're
that's
gonna see they're
interesting.
gonna be competing in each other's games.
So, like, okay, is it like Game 1 in Marvel Rivals, Game 2 in Overwatch?
I think so,
Oh,
or
that's hype.
like a best of. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work
That is so
exactly.
cool.
But I already heard confirmation that the Marvel Rivals team's already set up, and I'm pretty sure the Overwatch team is just as excited. So that's gonna be really cool, regardless of how this game goes.
Yes.
Which I'm feeling all right. I'm
That'll
feeling
be
all
a
right.
fun
I think
card.
it's gonna be tough.
That's
But
all.
I have
That's all part of
confidence.
the. Oh, what's my exact number here? The 1,889-minute stream
Yes.
we'll be doing. I believe. I believe that's.
That it is.
Yep.
It's 1,889 minutes because the university was established in 1889.
Yeah, that's kind of like the ongoing gimmick for this Vandal Giving Day is that specific number.
Mm-hmm.
If you just go to the Vandal Giving Day site, please donate. But if you just go to the site, you'll see like that number all over.
Mm-hmm. And that day we will be streaming the entire time, plus a little while after, because at the end of the stream is when one of our playoff matches begins. So we're just gonna go straight into that. It's gonna be over 30. I think it's gonna be a full 35 hours.
35 hours?
stream.
Yeah, something like that. 35, 36.
Yeah. So please join us. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. I mean, there's going to be co-op games. There's going to be our production ranking games. So you get to see us play to get our different accounts ranked for the production team.
That's funny.
And then I believe there's also maybe a horror game planned, and then there's all these little things for people that donate. So definitely check that out.
Yep, a ton of stuff going on. It isn't part of the usual esports, hyper competitive scene that we usually have. So if you want to change the pace or something, that is the whole team right there for the most part.
Woo.
We're missing Toxic Ravik and the
I
just out of view on the bottom
yeah.
right.
Right next to mysticism. Mysticism.
But yes. Okay, that very much looks like a
Yeah, that looks like a heading in.
That looks like a heading in.
Celestial. I think that's the map we're going on.
So with that said, I did not read that. I think judging from the background, you could be right.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
we are in. Okay,
Oh,
classic Team 1 over here.
Okay.
Yep. And yeah, okay, this is just the pre-select. So we get to see the bands in all their full glory. Oh yeah, so a new thing added, you now get 5 bands as opposed to... Oh, excuse me, you already get 5 bands in the comp. In normal
6.
comp, like you get 5 bands now. There used to be 3 in like actual like rank competitive. You still get 5 here. I stand corrected.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Looks
affect
the same.
that doesn't affect our match here tonight, but
Yeah.
So I forgot about that.
But that is a cool update to the base game.
Yes,
so.
It is to the base game. However, there was already 5 in these custom lobbies.
See a Spider-Man?
Spider-Man
I doubt.
banned, and we can see why with that animated Lord icon. Yeah, probably plays a lot of Spider-Man.
Probably, yeah.
And then we get Sue banned on the Fisher side. We'll save Moon Knight. Okay.
They'll save Moon Knight.
Okay, I'm already seeing that they want to be very DPS-centric, right? With that, the Spider-Man's going to have to switch off, obviously, but then the Moon Knight goes. And they'll Big G's going to have some fun on Emma Frost for a little bit. We'll see how long that takes.
Probably not long. They're gonna realize the issue. Who else? I think Cloak and Dagger is probably gonna be a save. 'Cause
Likely.
both teams prefer Cloak and Dagger.
I guess Idaho support has definitely shown the ability to not just stick with one support.
Did they take out Gambit again?
Yeah, you're not going to see Gambit. Just
I know.
just don't get that in your head. You're not going to see Gambit.
I know.
He needs to be nerfed into the ground even more.
No, they already. Oh, they banned Cloak and Dagger.
Yep.
I guess they saw our Cloak and Dagger and they're
Yep.
like, no.
No C and D around, so they wanna go full DPS here. No, no soapy supports, and they're gonna go full dive here. This will be This could be tough to counter on the Idaho side. They need to play the cards right. This isn't something you just like go in and meet, you know?
Oh, they're saving
And
Rocket.
they'll save Rocket. Okay, so
That's their support.
they ban 2 main healers, and then they save an off healer. So this is interesting.
Yeah.
See if we maybe see a Luna on the other. I'd imagine
Okay, so we're keeping Jeff as our healer. I imagine we'd
on
also...
healer Jeff will be saved. Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be to Mysticism, and they'll
Oh.
get Vanguard Deadpool out. Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Certainly.
Well, given that our Vanguard Deadpool is currently not here.
Yeah, they probably just want to. They probably want to completely play against that.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I did see it. There is a pre-selected Vanguard Deadpool there anyway, so definitely done the homework.
Oh, and they're taking out Mantis.
Okay, they'll go Mantis. Man, they do not like these supports at all.
Hero.
That was
No.
4 supports
I'm
banned.
not judging.
Looks like we're keeping Luna.
Okay, so yeah,
keep
Idaho
on.
will go out with Luna. And, okay, support Deadpool instead.
Okay, so Unleashed is mostly Deadpool, from what I'm seeing. Like,
Yeah,
any
for the
Deadpool...
most part, yeah.
I
It's hard to
remember-
ban every Deadpool. You can, but it's not ideal. DPS Deadpool is not getting the ban, I can tell you that. For the most
Alright.
part, sometimes. You never know.
Moon Knight, Magneto, Rocket,
we got the-
Frost.
We got the Nakos on Luna, and we got Mysticism with Jeff. Did do some good stuff with Jess last time we streamed this.
True, Jeff did go kind of crazy.
Goes pretty well. Meanwhile, on the
We
Fisher side,
do not have any game audio.
we do not. But that's all right.
Get ready.
Okay, we can handle it.
For now,
Is
it's okay,
that-
it looks like.
Your
Bucafis?
ceremonial garb is truly stunning.
I'm trying to get a
A
read on these
perfect
names.
look for this year's
Bucafis
Hellfire
is-
Gala.
Bucafis?
Can I just call them Boo?
Maybe we just do that. Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
idea. Yeah, let's go with Boo
Boo,
on that.
Unleashed, Little, is that BD?
BDO. Maybe we'll just go little on that one.
Yeah,
I don't know what that
Fister,
stands for.
Two,
Fister Jr.,
One.
not
All you need
Brentley,
to do is capture the mission area.
Not Brentley.
not Brentley,
Just make that distinction.
and Vidad Rob.
VDAD. Let's go
Vidad.
with that. VDAD on Moon Knight. It
Already
The
in-
is,
mission area. Got it?
yeah, quick to engage, just straight out of the point. Not doing any funny business around the sides. They'll go straight for the point.
Oh boy, here they come!
And
Dennison's upper deep.
okay, here we go, big team fight.
Yeah, already. It's the duel. It's the Mirror Magnetos that's going to meet each other right in the start here. This is one of the cooler facets of this map is that there is the two stories. So you look at this is Fisher quickly with the advantage. They will take point here. They'll just drive the last of Idaho out. And yeah, that was a quick point for Fisher. Just kind of won the team
Yeah.
fights there. No ults needed there.
Good to save them. I mean, they didn't have them
They
in
didn't
the
have
first
any.
place,
Yeah,
any.
so that was just straight up just a team win there. Not the start you're looking for if you're Idaho.
No, but it is still early game. We have a lot of time. I will point out that when Fisher first came onto site, they did do a good flank.
This is true. They have.
Splitting the attention of the Vandals.
This is true. Idaho wasn't really prepared for the two story. That's what you want to take advantage of on this this particular map.
This Magnetos.
Just doing work.
Yeah.
This is what Mag excels at. It's not making the flashy plays. It's just controlling the field. Doing a great job. Oh, good, huge
Very
Moon Knight ult
comic
there.
book accurate,
Yes.
actually.
And the triple just from the primary fire. Not good at all for Idaho. Fisher will take this pretty convincingly. This team fight.
We do have a Jeff ult and a Moon Knight ult ready on the Vandal side, but we do have to counter that Rocket ult. So we'll see how that goes.
Imagine. Okay, the Moon Knight goes out, gets 2 from Toxic Ravik. Good move, and now it's Big G on Emma. Gets another one. Gets 2. Not quite on the cap yet. There's 1 on point. They will get it.
4 down on Fisher, not Brentley. Needs to retreat until the rest
Yeah,
of the
just
team
retreats
gets
away.
back.
Does the right move there.
Yeah. There we go.
Enemy has arrived.
Fisher coming back.
Now we're kind of in the waiting
Another
game right now. Just a
senseless
little
battle
poke
over.
from Emma.
Hooray!
Oh, we
Enemy in
switched
front of
to
us.
Doctor Strange, and we have Wanda now. I guess we didn't really want a ton of those.
Interesting, yeah, to hold the point, I suppose. Jeff's sitting on ult here. Mysticism.
Just waiting for them to get close. Or
Oh, there they go. Two
together.
ults are out on the Idaho side. Everything's going to happen now. 4 ults on the field right now. Mysticism gets just the one.
How many did he get?
There it goes. One more. Go ahead. You got it. You gotta take it. Ah. That's not ideal. That's not an ideal Jeff ult there. My Jeff here goes out. Shout out Alejandro Saab.
Unfortunately, Jeff was not able to get them off the ledge. So.
Fisher's winning the ult game here. That's not good at all. Good for Idaho.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Bats
Yeah, it does
trying
seem
to
like
hold strong.
they're corrected. It looks like the subpar ults are for now standing, but Idaho. Oh, Bats is
Doing their best.
struggling here. Yeah.
He is holding on for dear life.
There it goes.
Unfortunately, not quite enough to wait for the rest of the Vandals to get back on point.
Held that for very long. Fisher, Fisher would not like the extra percentage going their way this time.
Nope. Nope.
Now just waiting around. Yeah, probably need to wait for that strange in this comp. Just gonna be afraid for a bit.
Just staying behind.
Idaho does have 3 ults with the attack.
And we just saw the Moon Knight go out.
Good old strange team up.
Fisher did have, or no, they still have the Magneto already. I don't think it is used just yet.
ML didn't kill anything, but that was a great job to get this Fisher team back away. Because Idaho does have the point here still.
This is going back and forth a lot. This really could go either way.
I'm almost questioning if Idaho maybe used that ult a little too quickly. You see that Fisher's going to build up their ults as well.
Yep. Magneto ult. We might have a Luna Snow and another Jet ult here
We'll get
soon.
Psylocke ult in a second here on the Fisher side. Just the one Wanda on Idaho. This is going to be tough. I think Fisher's going to push for it right here in a second. They got to get on point, though. Wait a minute. Oh, there they go. They'll tap there. Yeah, and then Moon Knight goes out.
Okay.
There goes Psylocke.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ooh. Rocket almost has their ult. There we go.
Not too much doing.
Jeff ult's ready.
Oh,
and
boy,
it's
they're
out
going
and
all
about.
over. This is a tough spot if you're Idaho. Mysticism goes down on Jeff ult.
Jeff taken out.
That doesn't do anything. Gets one.
Still on overtime. Is anybody's game, but oh my goodness!
No, got taken out.
No. Okay.
It's OT for a second, but Fisher is in firm control right here. Let's see if Fluffy Dino and the rest can do anything.
It keeps them. Oh my goodness.
You have no
Stressful.
point. And we'll skip to
Okay.
the end. Yep.
First win
it a
for
second.
Fisher.
There it goes. Fisher takes a win there. And I have to say I was correct. Fisher waited for their ults to go. They saw that Big G on Emma, did it a little too quickly. And that was the end of that. Fisher takes the first round off a great ult savage right there.
But with how close that was, I honestly have a lot of hope for the Vandals taking this
30
second
seconds
one.
before you attack. Get ready.
If they can clean up the ult game a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, that's ultimate. And again, this is what we talk about. This is the Marvel Rivals game, right? It's so ult-centric, even more than, your typical hero shooter.
Is that a Venom skin on their rocket?
Is that?
Because it looked like little Venom mouths everywhere.
If you saw it, I believe it is.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the skins. Shout out, the skins of this game are still going crazy a couple years after launch.
Heading in, Magneto has their ult.
Got it?
Yeah,
And
so-
we have a strange ult too.
Yeah,
Okay.
two, just 2 tank ults.
Right off the bat.
Oh, I stand corrected. There's 2 ults. Moon Knight will have one. See if they opt to use it right in this crowd here. Not entirely. Good idea. That's not going to get any kills.
No, especially with how far back they are from point.
I was wondering if
Oh, they
guy
do.
outside there goes 1.
And 2.
Luna will go
and
to
3.
support. This is a good
Whoa.
Luna ult though. Good time to pop it. 1 goes down. Just the 1 though. That could have been trouble with the Emma. Now Strange pops. Not too much doing. Oh yeah, that's a death for sure. Yeah, hopped right into that. Went for the 1v3, not the move, and that is firm control for Fisher off of that. Just a little bit of poke damage will finish it off.
Yeah, they definitely took that ult.
So almost thinking that was Idaho's point to take, but just great job from the Fisher guys to get the control there.
They read us quite well, but now we're pushing back in. We'll see how the retake goes.
I was fine, but thank you.
This is going to be a tough retake too. Only 80% on the Emma ult.
Look who's
And
here.
the Wanda ult too. Getting closer. Looks like Fisher's doing pretty well. They have 2 ults ready, and they're using them right off
that's
the bat.
trouble
in tandem.
right into the pit of that. Oh, man, just a perfect ult.
The Psylocke and Moon Knight ult in tandem.
The combo, but it
Switched
really
so
was
hard.
the Moon Knight. Idaho just wasn't ready for the Moon Knight. That is what happens with that ult. If you get bunched up, you're gonna get shot just like that.
Nope. So they rebuffed our retake.
more than half
That's
of the
not
mission
looking
area.
good.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
great ult issues. Only the 2 needed to hold that complete team fight.
I suppose that
Right.
helps.
Vandals need to recoup a little bit more. And that get a little bit more together.
Love battlefield
A
medicine.
nice deep freeze.
We had Jeff ult and a Emma Frost ult ready.
The Idaho side, however, Fisher's reading this pretty well. I think they're looking for the Jeff ult, and they're not staying as bunched up.
Yeah. They have the Deadpool ult and the Rocket ult. They potentially cancel everything.
Oh boy, here we go.
Ooh.
Here goes the Deadpool. Gets 2 down quickly.
Okay, it could have been worse. That could have been worse. for
Yeah,
the
but
Vandals.
it's pretty bad now. At 90%, you're gonna have to.
Farewell.
Yeah. Predictably, this looks like it's going in Fisher's favor.
This Idaho.
ult,
Jeff is gonna have to do something amazing right here.
I don't think that ult is gonna do much though.
That does get 2. Just stall. Go for the stall. Trying to stay alive. That's
Wasn't able to.
not
do
the
anything
best.
with the ult.
Fisher's looking to finish it off here. Moon Knight ult 1.
Portal.
Psylocke gets.
Wasn't doing much.
There's another one. Fisher will indeed take that. And they'll take this first map in a not entirely convincing, but definitely advantagedly in the first map. And the story right there was 100% just the ult usage, right?
Absolutely. I mean, combat-wise, everybody was pretty on point with their shots.
You're right. Just in the
Yeah,
just
the ult.
just in the neutral game, it seemed like it was almost pretty even. Yeah, a couple kills going Fisher's way, but then the ults pop out, and it was Fisher who really knew how to take advantage of that in that first map.
Yep. Vidad was really good on Moon Knight. I'm not surprised they got MVP.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. And it was also in the DPS without the ults. The DPS was definitely showing the strong hand there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Bats going 7 and 10 after that. The game gave SVP to that.
Makes sense.
Okay, fair enough. I always got to give those to the DPS.
Yeah.
As you'll
Supports don't get a lot of it.
You'll notice in a lot of these clips, I imagine, is that there's ults on the screen, right? That's the story of the game. Especially in
ults.
that first one. It was Fisher who took advantage of that, especially in that first map, right? Just waited for it for a second, was a little patient, and was able to pull that off pretty easily.
Actually, I think that was a really good first map.
It was a good first. Oh, absolutely. It was
That's
a
good
great
first
first map.
I mean, lots of back and forth. We saw a lot of contests in that first game. First round, second round. Fisher showed dominance. Like they took that point and then they didn't let go. So I thought that was great.
Idaho has one fairly easy adjustment that they need to make, I think, which is just better ult usage at the end of the day. Just wait for a little bit more team cohesion, but had the right ideas for the most part when they were going ults. I think if you're just a little bit more patient on them, right, and the team callouts, if they're 100%, this is a second map that can be won.
I feel like they've done better on ult usage in previous games, but maybe not at this time. Maybe
Yeah,
they
not
just need to get back into the groove of things. Spring break, which was last week. We'll see.
Yeah, not the 100% the best, absolutely best we've seen, but just a little bit of tuning, and this map is theirs for the taking.
Mm-hmm. And we shall see how it goes heading into the second match.
Second match. No, I'm not like
Convergence, right?
Yeah, that's what I always
Yeah.
think, but then wasn't it like...
Was it
wasn't
hybrid
another
last time?
no, yeah, wasn't it another like domination one time? I
I
feel like
think
it's
we were-
usually convergence.
It's
I think
usually
that's how it
convergence.
goes. Yeah. Should see a convergence.
But I guess we'll see. We just did dominance. I think, sorry, 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago, or did we do Overwatch that time?
I'm not sure. When was the last time? Yeah, spring break like throws everything off.
Yeah. It's like everything is now blended together from before spring break.
Oh, it wouldn't have been 2 weeks ago. I was in Boise, so it would have been
yeah,
3 weeks ago. Yeah.
3 weeks ago makes sense.
Yeah. I think that was it. Yeah, 2 weeks ago would have been Overwatch, I think.
I think it went Dominance, and then... Oh, what's the one where you're... Escort.
Escort, yeah.
Escort.
I don't know. I'm not an Overwatch guy.
It's not called Escort in Marvel Rivals, is it?
No.
No, it's not.
No, it's close enough, though.
Yeah.
It's
You
essentially
guys know what
Escort.
I mean.
It's capture the flag, escort the flag.
Escort the flag.
Yeah, at the end of the day. Capture the objective, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
I'm
I
wondering,
think...
I'm wondering if anything, what they're talking about they want to fix. I didn't see too much strategy talk there.
Maybe some counter picks instead of using the Strange. I know the Strange had the good portal use, but I don't know if that was the greatest counter to especially the Magneto and the Moon Knight.
This is true. A bit of mobility would be good, especially if that Moon Knight's just gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if they go for the Moon Knight ban. And that was MVP, yeah, but that was kind of just like a result of the great team play as opposed to Moon Knight making incredible plays. I mean, you know, pressing Q in the right spot is a good play. Don't get me wrong; it wins your team games. But you know, it's not like Moon Knight was just making absolutely insane snipes or anything.
I don't think taking out Moon Knight would make a huge difference on Fisher's gameplay.
Yeah, this is true. I agree with you there 100%.
Yeah. So I guess we'll see how bans go.
We will see regardless. Talking a little bit.
Our wonderful team lead, ZG Fenrir.
Yeah, and a bit of the Smash team in the background there.
Yeah.
Shout out game captain.
And I do believe I see Binkaloid next to ZG Fenrir.
Yes. Well, we got the production team back here too.
I know. Who's running stream then? What?
I don't know.
What?
Nobody's running stream.
It's magic.
Our stream runner just said me in our headsets.
We like having fun here. We have fun.
Yeah, it's just us today. We're running the whole thing.
Yep.
We're running the whole show.
No one else here.
I have done that before. You know, I was the only viewer. It was like a Smash stream that was like 3 hours late.
Oh.
I was the only one. It was like literally we just set it up on one of the computers on this row, the cam, literally this row. It was just one of the computers, and I just talked over the gameplay. I didn't know nearly as much about Smash as I do now then too, which is the worst part.
That's okay. Hey, everybody has to start somewhere.
You ever done a solo cast?
Yes.
Oh, they are they're certainly interesting.
They're rough.
They happen.
They are certainly streams of all time.
That's usually how it falls in. Yeah.
Sometimes they can be really entertaining though.
They can be. It wasn't. I remember. All I remember is the Vandals lost that one. It was. Ugh, that was a fun time.
That's rough. Here's Mysticism. Locking in.
Yep. Some decent Jeff plays, however, not the top that we've seen. Jeff is 100% a good idea in these type of maps, right? But Jeff's kind of ult carried, right? So you need that ult usage, especially as a support. A support that can have an attacking ult.
That timing really does matter.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
With Jeff. Every time you have to make sure as many of your opponents together are like clumped.
But it's not entirely mysticism whiffing on those ults. It is Fisher just knowing that ult is going to happen, and they're just not bunching up, which is kind of the tough part, right?
That is the best counter to Jeff. You can't really do much if no one's close together.
That, and speaking of counters, I think Magneto was good there for the anti-CC.
Oh, maybe Captain America?
Captain America. Oh my goodness.
That's not going to happen.
You never know.
It could, but
Captain
I doubt
America's
it.
actually, I think, is a decent idea against this comp.
Maybe.
Especially if you just...
I guess we are banning Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight does go ban first off. You know, just the obvious target there. You might as well see what else VDAD has there.
We're on attack first. Oh, Convoy. That's what it is.
Convoy, yep.
Okay.
Convergence is the other one.
Oh, they
Convergence
kept
is the capture.
Spidey. They're like, they didn't ban Spidey first. We're saving him.
Okay, yep. They had to know that was what's going to happen, so they're opting to ban Moon Knight and have the Spidey be saved.
In turn, we're saving Cloak and Dagger.
Yep, so we'll see what happens.
They're still keeping Invisible Woman off, so
You know, the
we don't
CNC
get-
save. Yeah, they don't want Invisible Woman at all. Scared of that Lord Nakos down there.
you know what?
They don't want the smoke. Yeah,
Our
you're
Invisible Woman does kind of go crazy.
yeah, you're not seeing Gambit.
I know.
He is pretty fun to watch too. I've
He's
played him. I've
so
played him a few
good.
times, but he is really good. He's pretty lore accurate, I think, just with how good he is.
hmm And honestly, they even nerfed him from lore accuracy. They're
They
like, no, we
did.
can't do
They
this.
did.
They're saving Rocket again. Their
We'll
Rocket,
save Rocket.
Yeah.
Good idea. Kind of the unsung hero in the back line there.
yeah.
Just making good plays all
I was,
around.
I was literally just thinking, I was like, how to phrase that. That was
Yeah.
words right out of my mouth.
Exactly. I'm here to impress, you know.
I can see us saving Emma Frost again.
Yeah, it's interesting. They usually opt to do. Oh, never mind. Psychic.
Woo! I can
Or
do it sometimes.
Psychic or very, very educated guess.
Honestly, why not both?
Why not both?
Why not both? And I think we're probably going to ban Psylocke.
Oh my goodness, bro.
And they're going to ban, what is it, Doctor Strange?
No.
Oh, Mantis again.
They will
of
opt for
course.
no Mantis.
You know what?
Maybe
Our
a
supports do go
top-notch
crazy.
team
It
to
makes
win this
sense.
one.
Yeah, them off healers can be pretty appetizing. Okay,
Bats going
Bats
Groot.
on Groot. Okay.
We're gonna have
Embrace a radical.
Star-Lord. Oh, we're having a rocket. And it looks they are doing the Captain America. I don't usually see Captain America.
You don't usually see Captain America, so I'll give you the little rundown on him because he is kind of different. His objective is to annoy, not to kill. You absolutely can't kill on him, but what he really wants to do is look to disrupt his opponents.
Mm,
And let's look at the comp real quick. I think that is relatively easily done in this comp, I'd say. Not a lot of
yeah.
movement in these heroes. Now, you do have the advantage with this type of comp in the fact that, you're basically a stone wall.
Spidey has
30
such
seconds
crazy
before you attack.
mobility.
Get
Oh my
ready.
gosh.
This is, I'm going to predict it here. I think this Spider-Man's about to go off. I'm just going to predict this.
Honestly, I think you're right. I think that Spidey goes crazy just from that initial starting movement.
Just from the starting movement, but you make a good point. Like, this Spider-Man knew exactly where to go on this map, so it definitely has the game IQ. You need game IQ if you want to succeed as Spider-Man.
4,
And they have a Venom with. Oh,
2,
good.
1.
This is gonna be great.
You never know. Spider-Man also tends to be overcautious a lot. Or not overcautious, overconfident. Definitely not overcautious. I wish.
They get a little energetic.
Ew, already the very quick
Oh,
deep offensive push. Oh boy, all over.
we are starting off on attack.
Yeah, they gotta wait at the objective though. There it is, very taken quickly there. That was an interesting move to go way up into the map there to start. They will retreat a little bit. It has worked, I'd say. No deaths yet.
It definitely has. We are making a little bit of progress, but they're holding strong, keeping at least one person pushing back.
Yeah, just the poke game here for a minute. Nothing really going out. This is Captain America's gonna look to change this though.
Oh,
You see that in a second. Not sure where he went. Thought he was making some plays. Oh, look at this though. The tank versus tank matchup's going pretty badly for Fisher. Idaho has control of the point. They're just pushing up at this point.
he's doing really good with wall placement right now.
Absolutely.
Time to shine.
I think that's probably why the pick was chosen, at least for the start.
Absolutely.
We may see a swap off as the map becomes a bit more open here in the last, kind of the second to last, but definitely the last part of the map. But for now, this is a pretty good idea.
Don't usually see Toxic Ravix with the rocket, so it's definitely one of their different support choices.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the third, and that comes with the advantage if your opponent doesn't know.
There's still a chance to
It's
step
Idaho in
up.
good control here, but you just kind of start to wonder when Fisher's going to start making the move. They have kind of just sat back here.
I will say that our convoy is usually pretty good.
Absolutely, yeah, and
Our convoy runs.
this is very good neutral game from Idaho, definitely, but
Ooh.
Fisher's intent. Oh yeah, they just got. Yeah, okay, got a heal. Yeah, you're cooked, bro. Just get down. He did save himself with that Neymar bubble there for a second, though. That was actually a pretty good play. Just get the opponent distracted. Oh yeah, here it goes, all out. Idaho's gonna open up with the ult, and it was working relatively well. Did get all but two.
Time to stop them.
The attackers open up with the ults. It's interesting. What's even interesting is that it worked very, very well.
We just get extremely aggressive on our convoy maps.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's
And it
working.
works.
very well for now.
My time to shine.
I'm not exactly 100% sure how, but Fisher only has the one ult. We haven't seen them pop anything really.
They haven't really had the chance to build up their ults yet. Magneto's getting close. Spidey's getting close. Other than that, not a lot.
This is a poke game from Idaho that's just going tremendously right now for them. If you're Idaho, especially Coach Ball, you love to see this.
Yeah, they even switched off from Captain America because it wasn't really working out. They brought back Magneto. There's that rocket ult.
when you need to do long distance poke, Captain America's not going to be that guy for you. Oh, that was almost a shove into the pit there.
Nico's going for the Luna ult.
Luna ult will stall for a little bit longer. Obviously, when you're stalling on the offense, that's good.
Yeah, we're not moving anymore.
That'll be.
Oh,
he hit the bridge!
Okay.
Come on!
Ooh,
We can't do that. You're fighting for playoffs.
It's fine. It's fine. Star-Lord with the ult coming
Oh,
out.
Star-Lord ult. This could shred. Let's see. Pretty good defense still on the
Take out
Fisher
that
side for
Neymar.
this.
Gotta take out
The
that
two. That was a good move. Fisher did have some pretty good defense, but that was just a really good time to use the ult there.
Rocket taking out
One more
two.
down.
Oh. Spidey needs to wait for the rest of the team, even with that ult getting ready.
Yeah, this has gone just about perfectly for Idaho.
Might be a good time to stop them.
I guess all we have to see now is if they get this last point and how they do on defense. We're usually really good with defense and we're able to keep them off. But
This is how these maps are designed, right? This is the hardest point to capture, so we'll see what else Fisher has in their sleeve.
The amazing Spider-Man!
Spider-Man
ooh,
goes
trying to
ult.
blank.
Just the one, though. Our two ults still left on the Fisher side, and Idaho is losing numbers seemingly for the first time this match.
Yeah.
There goes Deadpool.
That's alright, that's alright. We have a Frost ult and a Rocket ult. On the other side, we have a Namor and an Emma Frost ult. So we have two Emma Frost ults on the board right now.
They cannot stop
Those are like really annoying if they both go at the same time. 'Cause you know it's like mind control, right? Nobody play the game.
It's like everybody just stopped.
There goes one. There goes two. Let's see what happens.
Okay, we
Yep.
have 4 ults on ours.
So, there was actually a really good play there from the Fisher. Emma frosted the Emma Frost ult to cancel Emma Frost's ult. Makes perfect sense.
Love that that's actually possible in the game.
There it goes. There it will go there. But it did cancel it for a second. And gets taken down. That was a total win on the mirror there for the Emma Frost on the Fisher side.
That was, I hope that was clipped. That was great.
First cancels the ult and then gets the kill. That was pretty good stuff. Man, Luna freeze for a while on Magneto.
We still have, Cloak and Dagger ult.
Cloak and Dagger ult to go straight in. Is the team ready for it, though? It appears so. Groot's up first. Rocket
Pushing
does have
hard.
ult.
A little bit of a contest right now. We just need to take out that Rocket.
It is technically on the Idaho side. Yeah, this is pivotal if Fisher wants to have any hope of getting this to 2.
Ooh.
Big moves here. On the Deadpool side.
We keep pushing.
Oh my goodness. Luna playing like DPS for a second there.
There's still 2 whole minutes for us to just get half of a point left. It is the most heavily contested game, as we've talked about earlier, but that's still 2 whole minutes of gameplay.
2 minutes of gameplay. Idaho will. This is another team fight one for Fisher, though. They are finally starting to hold a little bit here. Yeah, good kills. That'll just be a hold. Now, keep in mind that the spawn is relatively close on the Idaho side. Like, you see where Groot is, that's where spawn is. So, they don't have to wait too long to start their next, their next team fight, which is good. It is down to a minute 30 now. They do have a bit of time. Oh, Neymar pop that. You gotta pop that here.
Yes, that's 2 ults on the board. Good for waiting on the Groot ult, though. I don't think that would do much.
Nope.
Star-Lord
Oh, Star-Lord's going out, just shredding. They weren't ready for that.
Oh my gosh, just Rocket left.
Pretty good team play there to allow. It was almost like they didn't even see it, but I think they did because it was just great distractions.
Emma Frost going out first, trying to head off the potential hold.
This is full heal time. Emma ult on the Fisher side gets a couple mind controls, but doesn't disrupt too much. Uh-oh, this is trouble. Looking to finish it off. Neymar will pop ult in a second here, but it will go right into the, it will go right into the C&D ult. That was
so
an
close
one.
to point. So close to point. If we can just get this little bit
Fisher has control, 32 seconds left.
and just a smidgen of the point left to go.
That could be the difference between winning and losing. 20 and not currently contested. They have to make this move right. That's a good play from Emma to disrupt that. Yeah, Biggs is going down. No, still alive for now. Emma ult, wow, the Emma ult to save Groot was crazy.
It's going well,
That'll
though.
go
That's 2 deaths.
Yeah, one more. Let's just be this Emma right here.
Into overtime.
And enough time for Fisher to recruit back close to their spawn now. This could go either way still. I think it's firmly
Magneto
Idaho
taken
now.
out.
Yeah, this will go on Idaho. There it goes. There it goes, man. Deadpool was waiting there too. Just got a little... Yeah, you're right. Just look at me with the stun face. So much happening there.
You guys didn't see my face just now. That entire last point went crazy, and I loved it.
That's what makes Marvel Rivals so just so clutch, right? It was just that one point that was needed. I almost want to say, I want to point out Fisher's Neymar, which is interesting. Had a great opportunity to use an ult.
Did we already do the?
Didn't do it. This is for defense now. Remember, we swap over.
Yeah, I was just like, did we already go through it? I would have loved to watch it though.
Yeah, no, we will in a second. Yeah. Replays from the match. As you saw, I mean, Idaho definitely had the 2-point, and I almost want to say it caught Fisher off the game a little bit. The ults have
Star-Lord ult. Every time.
the Star-Lord was
so well.
shredding there. Yeah, they just weren't prepared for that.
Welcome to the
All
dark
right, let's
30
see
seconds before you
defense.
attack. Get ready.
Vandals on defense.
Yeah, and except for that one little engagement there with the the dual Emma ults there, I think that was a firm mirror match win for the Idaho Emma and Big G.
Yeah, and I feel like it was reverse in the last match. They certainly had a stronger Emma during dominance. It's interesting.
Yeah, we'll see what this goes. Interestingly, it seems like both teams. Oh no, we do have a Punisher on this side, which is a bit more offensive oriented. And this, I gotta say, it was kind of correct. The Spider-Man was doing okay, but not the really just huge disrupting that you'd like to see. Oh, I could be wrong.
Oh, we might see something
Look
right
at him
here.
up there as they go for attack. He's going to look to distract and wait for the main team to head in. Nope. He'll
Gets
just
out.
retreat for there.
A little bit of a poke.
A little bit of a poke. It was a good move, too. They
Sometimes
do have good control of it. Now you got to get that turret on the point. Come on.
I
There it goes.
am kind of glad that we're not doing what we did the last time we watched the Vandals on Convergence, where we kind of, on defense, pushed them back into their spawn. That was...
Yeah, we get to see a bit more interesting stuff than that. It is pretty interesting to watch you get spawn trapped, but it was a little tough to watch sometimes.
At some point, you're just like, when is this unsportsmanlike?
It's not unsportsmanlike. If your opponent's giving it to you, you got to take it.
Oh, but here we go. We almost have Spidey ult. We almost have the Rocket ult. We do have the Punisher ult, and we almost have
Getting that extra hit there on the supports would have been critical. Okay.
Cloak ult.
Okay, this could be crucial for Fisher. Let's see if they take advantage. So Mysticism pops the ult. The Groot was already down. Yeah, this is trouble for Idaho.
We did take back control.
Oh boy, here it goes. Spider-Man is looking to go off for now. All over. This is all blue on the kill feed. Portal does have Idaho control there for a second, though. That was a
Magneto
great
is
portal
holding
for a
on.
second. There it goes, yeah.
Bats was holding on for dear life.
That was certainly, okay, I like the portal idea. You hold it for just a little bit. But at the end of the day, they're right at the point, so they don't need that portal for a couple minutes.
Teleportation time, yeah! Don't mind me.
We have 3 ults on the Vandals. We have Magneto ult on Fisher. Everybody else is a little far from... Oh, Star-Lord, here we
Just seems
go.
like the ultimate play so far. Yeah, just the poke going out. Idaho's just very well on the poke this game. Nice, that's a great move.
They're handling
It's just a disruption.
the pushback well with their poke. I think it's a good balance.
Yeah, just If you can stall on the defensive side too, obviously you just get that clock ticking.
Cloak and Dagger taking out
Now have control of the point.
Sports bag.
Ooh. Rocket, ideally you don't want to find yourself there.
But 3% left for ult. So Frost can take this. So Luna has their ult, and Magneto has their ult, and Frost just got their ult. And once again has 3 ults left.
Okay, you're not going to see it in the kill feed, but both of these Magnetos are playing great, especially with their shields.
I completely agree. I've been noticing that.
Yeah, multiple kills being taken away just from those shields. You know, so Mag's ability is you can put a shield on yourself or you can put it on another person. I think both Mags have been doing a great job with that.
They've been reading really well.
Absolutely, yeah. Just great game sense all around there.
Rocket ult going out.
That's 4 ults on Fisher's side. They're going to look to push here. Will they look to do it to start the 3 or end the 2? Let's see.
I think they
They'll
should
go
do
1, and this is a good one. Yeah, you just got trapped there. You can shred this too, maybe a little bit. Oh, I thought you could hit that. No, I guess not. I stand corrected.
It's all right. I think it would have been better to start the 3, but
They still got the capture though. They just need a few kills to get this, right? Because it's already a 2-man down situation, which means you're not winning the team fight. And they got 2. The Spider-Man got ult too.
I think we might go into overtime. I think this might be a 3-3.
Well, again, this is the hardest one to capture. So we'll see if Idaho has the defensive prowess.
This will make the difference.
All over the place. Who comes out on top? Spider-Man had 3 in that ult. That looks like a Fisher win to me.
That was definitely a Fisher win.
That was,
Ooh,
it was pretty final right there as they look to go to OT here. Doing pretty well.
and they get to this past halfway point with 3 minutes left.
Yeah, we're seeing they've definitely. I imagine that their coach or whoever their captain is, they talked about the ult usage, right? We want to get back on that. There was some, frankly, just bad ult usage in that last one, and they're right back to form in this offensive attack here.
Absolutely.
The mighty Magneto,
Ooh.
savior of mutants.
Looks like we're back into the engage.
That's not going to do it when I get behind the
I
tank
know.
first. That
They're
is
about to get it.
That
Yep.
is a 3-3. Oh, come on, get it. No, just for funsies, get the kill there. 3-3 after a seemingly very good offensive push. This is now Fisher advantage. You see the time left. Idaho will only have a minute because that was an OT. So shout out Fisher with no backs against the wall there, down 0-3. They take this to an overtime.
This is such a close series.
It's been close.
And Gambit's gone again. I know. I know.
You're not seeing Gambit.
I know.
He's still banned. We think we're gonna make an agreement in the OT match. We're gonna unban Gambit.
I would be so happy.
It's not happening.
I know. Maybe we could see it in playoffs.
You know, I could be a bit of a. You never know. Sometimes people do like switching up the strategies. I think Gambit is counterable. I think, but obviously he's kind of just
definitely.
one of the auto bans things. You know, you'd rather not have him have it.
Yeah, because Gambit's just an intimidating character in general.
It's just because he can dive as a support, which becomes a problem. Obviously,
He is a problem. And it's great. That's why I love him so much.
Fluffy Diner sitting on the. Is that character select or is that
Yes.
gun? Okay, just sticking rocket. Yep.
4, 3,
No.
2, 1.
Oh, that's switching.
That's alright. Into. Oh, is that
Yeah,
Widow?
No, that's not Widow. That's Gambit's life.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Rue, I think.
Rue? I don't know my Marvel Rogue.
Rogue.
Yeah, that is Rogue. Yeah.
Rogue.
That is Rogue out there. Oh boy. That's the funny Deadpool ult. That's if you miss, you take damage.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, not the best one to go out, but it's funny whenever it happens.
It is.
Didn't really do much there.
It's just a funny concept in general.
It is, dude. He's an extremely well-designed character. I don't care what anyone says.
I love Deadpool. Deadpool's great.
Dang. This is looking like a pretty Good way to Fisher. Yeah, just the
Yeah, they're coming back. Punisher ult's almost up. There it
will
is.
happen, but
Oh,
it's
and they
Fisher.
immediately use it.
Oh yeah, this is OT. Punisher's got to do it now than never. 1, 2, this, and nobody else is on point. Oh, just for a second. Yeah, that just shredded it up.
Yeah, nope.
This is not going well. Yeah, just a Punisher to finish that off, and now Fisher, a very easy task ahead of them. They just need to move about an inch forward.
Time to switch things up, including
And they
which
have now
side you're
almost 4 minutes.
And they got 4 minutes for it.
on. You'll need
Not
a
impossible,
top-notch
though.
team
Idaho
to
can
win
do
this one.
something.
That they can.
See what they go for. I don't think the Rouge was the idea. Yeah, well, they'll stick with Strange. I think at this point I'd go somewhere
lot
more
of-
aggressive.
Well, there's the aggression, and then there's the need to actually get on point,
This is true.
fast enough,
Well-
because that's been a struggle.
Well, they'll be on point on defense. For how long though is the issue. Okay,
Here comes
Penny.
the Luna.
I
Ooh.
almost like Penny more.
Love Penny. He's great.
See if that's the stick. You can make both work though. Don't get me wrong. Does stick with Penny, which is a good idea, especially if you're gonna be looking at this one area to hold. That's a perfect pick, I'd say.
My time to shine.
There we go.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Who is it?
Alright. Everyone's getting ready.
Come on, Frank. I'm from Queens.
I believe it's.
Okay.
We already have. A
Oh,
death.
we also have a
You got Magic Toxic Raven. Wow, they're pulling out some stuff here.
yeah, Penny.
I like the
Magic.
idea too on defense. Magic
Starts in 5,
will look to
4,
poke the pokers, or
3,
not poke,
2,
dive the pokers here.
Mhm.
It's a Rouge on the other side. Punisher's gonna stay on offense. Good idea.
Switching out tactics here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Can't go out with the same thing. Good start for Fisher. Already pushed Idaho back a bit. It is their cap.
Ooh.
Gotta do something quick. Where's his penny? Just right in the middle there. Good idea.
They are already close to winning.
Yeah, Penny Nest is
As soon as
gone.
they-
That's probably just about it with the Penny Nest gone. It is contested for now, so this is the team fight here to determine this map too.
And after that, there's still, if we get this team fight, there's still another 3 minutes of constant battle. It's gonna be rough.
Not impossible, not
Oh.
impossible. There's a reason we play to win.
We play to win.
Oh, Magic's gonna happen. That was that was a good idea, especially with obviously it had to be the idea with no one else
Right.
left.
4, 2,
It did hold it for a little bit, but obviously the 1v6 is never ideal.
No.
That would have been that had to have been a heck of a play there. Like pro level, that's not quite going to do it there. But the Magic was a good idea. I think they were kind of predicting that it might be the last one remaining. And if you have to go 1v6, Magic is not a horrible one to do. Yeah, it was support Deadpool with a great effort there. I believe that's the right MVP.
Yeah,
You know my-
especially with that ult use at the end. That was good.
It's just
that was
funny.
good.
You know my opinions about the MVP system in this game, but this time that was right.
35 and 0. Or sorry, 8.
35 and 8.
I was just like, oh, it doesn't make sense.
Tied for the most deaths on the team though, so that's probably if they lost, if I'm in the lobby and they lost, it's like, oh, they gave MVP to the tied for the most deaths. That would be me personally, just being toxic. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, now a third map. This is Idaho's season right here, and they find themselves down in 0-2 hole. In this best of 5, they need to come back with a nice little reverse sweep.
Series point right here.
Could be here
That's
a
what it
while.
is. We could be. Yeah. Is everybody ready to sit in and get comfy? I am.
Going into Zen mode for this.
This is like, just calm.
Watch me like Iron Fist. Does he do that? I don't know if he does that or not. I think he does that, right? He's like isn't he like a monk? Maybe not.
He is a monk.
He's a monk, right? Yeah, he
was-
does
he
that,
was-
right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it was up or down.
Oh, maybe it's down. Yeah. Oh, is it like down? He does like the like crisscross thing and then like
Yes.
down. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. I don't know, dude. Man, I barely knew who Iron Man was before I started
Iron
playing this
Man?
game. Dude, I barely
Iron
knew who he was.
Fist. Iron Fist.
No, Iron Man. Like before, like I was saying, like I barely knew who Iron Man was
Oh.
like before I played. So how the heck am I supposed to know who Iron Fist is?
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
That's a fair point. Iron Man's definitely because of the movies, both his own series and the
Mhm.
Avengers, he's far more popular.
Yeah.
And then his comic books were really popular because of the Avengers comic series. But Iron Fist, really cool character, really cool concept. Should definitely look into it.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this really underground character. Not sure if you've heard of him. He's called the Hulk.
The Hulk's
it's like
a good
really
one too.
underground. Know what I'm saying?
Too. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Might have been like a few comics here and there. I don't know.
I don't know. I might have seen him somewhere. I don't
Dude,
know.
is this the menu music I'm hearing? This is
I think so.
fire. Dude, like where
Such
was
a
like
vibe.
dude, like season 2 had like your boring like generic theme. Bro, this is way cooler.
This feels like actually enjoyable elevator music.
So you make a good point. I think yeah, I didn't really think about that. That just didn't cross my mind. But now that you said that, I think you're right.
Like I could just vibe to this sitting in the elevator.
Man, dude, yeah, shout out Marvel Rivals. They always have something going. The presentation of Marvel Rivals is still on top.
Or other thought, Persona 5 menu music. It gives that kind of vibe too.
Menu music?
Yeah.
From what I remember from Persona 5, the menu music was just the overworld music. There wasn't like a specific menu music.
Well, no, but
Or are you talking like the main menu?
main menu?
Persona 5 Royal or Vanilla?
I'd say vanilla.
It's a bit more closer to Vanilla, I'd say.
Yeah.
But I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean.
Can you guys tell we're nerds?
Well, I kind of have that. We all are. It's esports.
Fair. Fair enough.
I'm a nerd with a Seattle Kraken jersey, though, so just saying.
I have like 8 blisters on my hands from
Oh,
some yard work I was doing.
sorry
earlier
about
today.
that. I feel like I'm getting a blister from this bottle cap, if it makes you feel any better. It probably does. It's like really embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh, the trumpet high note. Oh my god, this is crazy.
It's such a vibe. I feel like we're getting really distracted though.
I'm about to hop on. Yeah, okay. Good point.
I think we're doing hybrid next. We usually do a hybrid.
Should be
Though we might get jump scared with another dominance.
I usually think it's dominance. I don't know.
I know.
Is it Oh, the third map, I never tell. I think it's another dominance on 3. Does it like alternate between dominance and like the 2 escorts modes? Does it? I don't know.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go hybrid though.
Hey, hear me out. Game 3 team deathmatch.
Why not?
That would not be fun.
No.
That would not be
No.
nearly as fun. There's a reason
be-
why hero shooters have those types of modes.
It's like that is just to get everybody mad.
Yeah, it's just called,
At
called
everybody.
Team Doom match. It's just called Marvel Rivals.
Yes. Yes. Everybody throw everything at everybody, and
Yes.
that's the match.
Yeah, well, we've been saying this all season, so it's fitting that this this is what the season is going to come down to. But it's going to come down to the ult usage at the end of the day.
As always.
If Fisher plays now, we saw those whiffs like on the Fisher defensive side. That's the only time they've really shown weakness in this whole set here. If they do that, of course Idaho needs to be able to counter when Fisher does do good plays, and obviously just don't get tilted at the end of the day, right? Don't get upset that Moon Knight wiped your team because it's probably going to happen, especially if you find yourself bunched up. Just realized
that is easier said than done.
Of course.
But I think we can do it. We've seen it
we're-
happen both with Fisher and with the Vandals. It can go either way, but I think it's definitely possible.
Of course, this is all how it goes. Easier said than done. We're two neutral observers sitting here with 2 headsets, talking about a game in front of us as opposed to playing them. You know,
Not wrong. Not wrong. Oh, but you want to know what's just as good as us being such great observers is the internet that provides us this game, Ziply Fiber.
oh, I see what you did there.
Ziply Fiber is a fiber optic internet, fast, affordable, and quite brilliant. And just as fast and affordable as Ziply Fiber is Monster Energy, keeping us all energized for these very long, very intense matches.
Yes, absolutely. I wish this water was Monster Energy. Unfortunately, I do need
Water's
to
good for
sleep.
you too, though.
Water's good, but I would like it to be Monster Energy. Unfortunately, I have an early class tonight. I decided not to take the risk and be up until 4 a.m. because that does happen with me, right? Monster Energy always here supporting us. I don't know how long they have been, but it's been a good while, hasn't it?
2 years now?
2 years, yeah.
Or has it been a year and a half? Because it was after, I think, last VGC.
Was it? I remember
So-
like doing the monster ads like my first cast. That was like 2 years ago. Or I guess
Maybe. VGC
24.
24.
Okay,
Yeah, I knew it was after a VGC.
that makes more sense. I wouldn't have been there at that point.
So they've been with us
Yeah.
for a hot minute.
Yeah, Shatter is
now.
always the monster.
I mean, they're just such great sponsors for us. They really are.
Ah, I wish Stream could hear this, man. This is a bop.
I think they should
Can
be able to.
Can they? I don't know. Or
I
is the game
hope
audio
so.
turned off? I'm not quite sure.
It's so fun.
This is the team. Is that Gambit I see? Bro.
Please.
No.
Please.
Mysticism. You're not going to play Gambit.
Please.
Well, you can get a little look into the Gambit gameplay there for a minute there.
I love Gambit. I think they've been hearing me every single stream. Just being like, Gambit!
Maybe, you know, it is Idaho that opens up with the Gambit ban, so you never know. Maybe they just decide, let's see what Gambit has, and hope that Fisher doesn't ban Gambit themselves.
Crossing our fingers.
It seems like normally into these like games where you've learned your opponent, you're not just gonna like do counters or like bans of people who you don't see. You're gonna ban people who you've seen at this point, so
Gambit would be an interesting switch
it could
up.
happen. It could happen. We never know. If you're warming up with Gambit, you never know.
And Toxic Ravix, our support player, can also do a Jeff, who can be a pretty offensive support player or support character. So
Jeff in Gambit support is interesting.
that would go so hard.
My only question is that's two main healers. You might. Oh, okay, two main healers.
Two main healers.
Gambit's
that
technically
could
a main
attack.
healer. He's technically an off healer, but he can do so much healing that it's like he's both. There's a reason he's banned every time. Like okay.
He's great, and I think we should bring him in.
I don't hate the idea. We're kind of joking about it, but I don't hate the idea. I don't imagine Fisher's gonna just ban someone they haven't seen.
I feel like
you're needing a switch after the after the two losses.
Brawler sitting over there, I feel like watching Toxic Ravix and maybe considering it. It might be in consideration.
Let's see. We'll get the look. He's looking over. And mysticism there.
Ooh.
Is that still Gambit? Oh, is that Gambit? I can't see. Oh, there's a head in the way.
I think it's still Gambit. I think it doesn't look like.
Oh yeah, that's still Gambit.
Yeah.
You know it's Gambit when you see just like cards going all over the place.
Yes. He chooses to limit himself to cards too, which is crazy.
Phoenix ult I just saw. They might just be
Ooh.
using the fun characters right now.
They might be.
Yeah, that's what happens in the practice range.
True.
Are they? I don't know. I think this is a bit of a story to look forward to in the bans. Are they genuinely considering maybe letting Gambit happen? They have banned Gambit every single time, and of course Fisher can always ban Gambit if they want.
Yeah.
They are definitely shown that they are keen to ban supports.
But you know what? If we don't ban Gambit, I think they're not expecting us to pick Gambit.
Yeah, I believe so. I think
So-
if we don't ban Gambit, Idaho, it's just not going to happen at all.
I think they'll stick with the regular support bans that they do. Like
see.
the Mantis staying out, the Invisible Woman staying out, and then maybe one of our DPS that they don't like. Especially Star-Lord. We might see a Star-Lord ban this time.
Star-Lord ban on the Fisher side?
Yeah.
I would agree.
Honestly, Fisher would be real smart to
Very
take out
good
our
ult
Star-Lord.
usage. Or because those ults were so good, but I think they were good because Fisher was just not playing into it. Maybe you don't ban Star-Lord and then bait that ult out to have absolutely no effect because now you're ready for it.
I mean, both are valid strategies. It can go either way.
Because they kind of were. Just the cat and mouse game you see in the ban phase, anytime there is a ban phase in any of these games.
I feel like a large part of the strategy is based on who's banned, who's not. I mean, I get that that's kind of the point, but it's a lot bigger than, say, like League of Legends bans. Because there's so many characters in League of
Oh, yeah,
Legends
it
at some point.
What's like 700 heroes in League of Legends or whatever? I don't
There's
know.
like a little over 300, I think.
That's
or
ridiculous.
200.
Sorry.
There's a lot.
300?
I know. There's a lot.
Oh my goodness, dude! I feel like 84 in Smash is like kind of reaching the limit there. Oh my goodness, or what is it? 80 something? I don't know.
I'm still a Sora main with occasional Cloud and Sephiroth.
Sorry to hear that.
Personally.
Oh my goodness, holy.
Those are
Square
choices,
Enix
aren't
over
they?
Here.
I am such a Square Enix nerd. It's great. I love Square Enix. There was a Square Enix sale in Steam the other day.
Yeah, I saw that.
I went
There was-
broke.
There was a Square Enix sale on the Switch 2 shop too, which is funny enough.
Oh,
Oh, I hear
we
a
heading in?
match. All right, we hear ban phase at least. This is domination. Domination
please,
determinant.
mysticism, please.
Worst map in the game, Hell's Heaven.
That's okay.
Ugh, I don't like the shifty.
Mm.
This is the season right here.
Taking out Moon Knight.
Take out Moon Knight. I don't see Gambit.
I think we need to take out their Deadpool support because I feel
Ooh, do you?
their Deadpool
I like
support
that
is a
idea.
little
Do you
rough.
see who Mysticism has pre-locked?
Ooh.
Are we gonna
Yes, I
see
know.
a
I love
Gambit?
it. They're taking out the Invisible Woman. I think they're gonna take out Fisher's gonna ban another one of our DPS and then end with a ban on Mantis again. And they're gonna they're saving Punisher.
They're gonna say
Okay.
Punisher. Good idea too. Definitely
We're saving
almost
Gambit.
no resistance on those ults.
We're saving Gambit. We're saving Gambit. We're saving Gambit. We're saving Gambit. Please save. Oh,
They will save
makes
Cloak
sense.
and Dagger.
I'm so cross.
That makes your chances of seeing Gambit go a little bit down. This is the ban that they've put Gambit in every time. Let's see. Oh, they banned support Deadpool.
I was saying they should.
Wow, this
I
is the
was
most
saying-
hype they've ever been in a ban stream. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's 3 more bans left.
It's gonna be a DPS of some kind, possibly Groot, or Groot was kind of crazy, but I think it's Star-Lord overall.
Groot was doing pretty good on the walls. Maybe that's the ban to just disrupt. It is Wanda
Wanda?
instead. Okay, they don't want any. They don't want any Wanda ult.
Who are they saving? Probably Spider-Man.
Just save Gambit. Come on. They will save Spider-Man. Oh my goodness, you're on top of these bans.
Gambit.
I'm a tactician over here.
I just want Bandit. I don't think they're gonna save Bandit, but I just want
I don't.
Bandit.
Yeah, they're not gonna save Gambit.
Save Groot maybe. Or
I'm
Groot
not sure
was
who
good.
you go save here. They will save Star-Lord. I was just gonna say
actually,
that. Good
yeah,
move.
that's a good move.
Good idea. However, with being so ult-centric, if that ult is shut down, they
Banning?
ban Emma Frost. Okay. On the Idaho side, usually they're the ones who
Okay.
get banned.
Mantis. They've been banning Mantis
Shout
constantly.
out Toxic Ravik, new host.
Oh,
That doesn't mean anything. It's
I know.
funny. 9.
Mantis.
We are going to see Gambit.
Please not Gambit.
They're going to
Please
ban
not
Mantis
Gambit.
again. They've done it every time.
They have done it every time.
Yes, okay. I
Okay.
think we're going to see Mysticism pull out
Pick your
Gambit.
hero.
Please, I'm
Oh,
so
villain.
excited.
It is locked. Okay, well, we'll see how long it lasts.
Yes. Oh, yay.
Now, on the other side, of course, you got to watch. They don't want Gambit.
Oh, they're picking Jeff, though.
Wow, this is a big gamble. And, I mean, obviously, we're just looking at the team comps. It doesn't matter when it actually happens, but it's working out.
And we have that Phoenix that we were seeing in the warm-ups, too.
Yep, we saw. Wow, okay, so they weren't just the fun characters. They're going straight up.
They're like, no, we're going to have
They're mixing it up, which you like to see, especially when it's not been working.
Magneto, pretty solid pick for bats, but he
Ooh,
might
on and
change
off
to
tank,
Strange
too.
later.
This is true, yep. Both pretty effective. I'm liking these comps from Idaho.
Oh, this is so exciting, everybody. Yay.
Yep.
He's such a mobile character. Gambit's
30 seconds
crazy.
before you
I love
attack.
him.
Get ready.
Yes, and they've gone main healer too with Cloak and Dagger.
know that
So
I can
I would
trust
imagine that Gambit's going to do
That's
more
a one
diving than
worth
healing. We'll see though. We'll see what ends up happening.
It's just, well,
Why not
this
both?
ain't exactly the
Why
honeymoon
not
you
both?
Oh, the
promised me,
aura,
Remy.
dude. The aura this guy has just from standing is crazy.
I know.
If we gotta be fighting this fight,
Ah!
at least we get to do it side by
I'm
side.
so excited.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel giddy.
This is domination, so it is even on paper, no defense or offense to worry about, which is a pretty good start when you're
I'll
down
keep mine.
looking for playoffs.
Here we go. Spidey hiding, getting ready to.
Yeah, the Fisher on the meanwhile, they've kept pretty much the same comp, so if Idaho can react.
They're Deadpool. They've been maining Deadpool this whole time. They haven't switched off.
That Deadpool, if it works, it works. That's not a good fight. For the tank, there it goes. Yeah, it'll be the Rocket Res, though. You'd ideally not to use that. Not like to use that so quick.
Vandals taking point first, but we've already seen this. This can go. It depends on the retake.
Just for a second. Fisher's going down, though, on the no ult game yet. It is Idaho in good control here. Man, we're talking about hard to get one. Star-Lord able to escape, though.
They're on point. We're contesting now.
No contest, and now Fisher takes control in this team fight. They will almost have point.
Vandals need to back off so they can get the team back together again.
Their team's capture
There it goes.
progress has passed the
But you know what?
halfway
Starting
point.
off 50%, that's good.
Yeah, pretty good at 50. Let's see.
And that was an amazing retake from Fisher.
That was a great retake from Fisher. It started with that flank in that hall, right?
Mm-hmm.
and got, you just got that one off, right? And you're already at a numbers advantage. And from there, you're just able to win that team fight.
Punisher's set up and ready.
Oh yeah, that's what Punisher excels at. This means Castle, right? That's kind of the idea. They're focusing on the turret, which opens up more, and Fisher finally does go down.
Star-Lord going in. Star-Lord's rapid fire, I think, is his biggest boon, really.
His biggest boon? I disagree with you. It's his biggest bane because it looks really cool, but it does nothing. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but that's why it's rapid.
His biggest boon is his ult. He's an ult-centric character.
We have Strange and a Spidey ult, but
Yeah, boy, he's finding himself some trouble. Is he going to launch it out or try and get out? He will try and get out. I was going to say. Would have been trouble if he popped it.
What's with the amazing?
Oh, boy.
didn't do a lot though.
Oh, that's trouble for Idaho. Not doing too much. Oh, that's a great ult. The Strange ult to finish it off. And yeah, Gambit's going to get out of it. That movement is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
What a strong rebuff to the attempted Vandal retake. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
This is firmly in the hands of Fisher. Don't pin Idaho yet out. They do have 3 ults.
Oh, I definitely think Vandals can take this back, but Fisher is holding strong.
Good medicine.
It's now Fisher in pretty good control of the poke game.
Gambit ult!
Gambit ult!
Gambit ult! Yes!
Here it goes, and it's just crazy how much this does.
Yes!
Doesn't last all that long anymore, though.
Well, they had to nerf him. I feel like he's in constant nerf.
Yeah, he'll be nerfed in a few more seconds. That's with the mag ult just to try and get the poke away, and got a kill with it. That was a great ult. You're not going to show it, but that was great. Because you're looking to, that absorbs projectiles, right? So you're looking to just get the poke game. It did end up in Fisher's hands. That was a great effort from Idaho, though. They just didn't win the numbers game at the end there.
All right, into the next objective.
This is potentially it. Idaho is down to their last map here in this domination for the last match. It is playoffs on the line for the spring 2026 semester.
And it is for both of them. It can go either way. Both are fighting for their lives right now.
Yeah, Fisher's looking in good position to get out of this 3-game skid they've been in. As we'll see. Gosh, you ever notice how these replays are always like ults? That's a strange coincidence.
How interesting. How interesting. It's almost like that's most of this game.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Obviously, it's important in any team shooter that has ults, but... Yeah, these lobby interactions are great.
I mean, there's not much else to do.
Nope. I always just sit with Luna and like do the DJ emote. There's like an emote where she like does like a
Because why not have a party before you head into battle?
Exactly.
Sure those are bad guys.
Sure those are bad guys.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
I love his one-liner.
Now it's Idaho going for the flank on this.
Ooh.
This could work, however, you are diverting your numbers here for a second.
Gambit. We saw our Phoenix once before in the season, but hasn't really popped up very often.
Sporadically. Oh, that's not good. Both supports are down. And yeah, this is Fisher in great control here as they look to wrap up the regular season with a playoff berth.
Okay, we're still early into the round. Who knows what's going to happen?
2 ults on the Idaho side.
And close on Star-Lord, too. 3 ults on Fisher.
Come on. I didn't come here to win.
Deadpool's so
Uh-oh. Oh, watch the Strange. It's gonna, I swear, he's gonna pop out the corner and do it. Let's see. Never mind. Good support counter roll to get on point. That was, I'm not sure how well they realized how well that was. That was gonna be a tough situation. Everything's going out again. Yeah, Phoenix is good. Ooh, boy, Rivik's extending a bit here. Yeah.
Yes. All right, we got the retake.
This is just in the just classic support Gambit to shred right there.
Team fight is a little bit iffy on like the actual winner, but we did take point,
Hey,
so it's in our favor.
That means Idaho wins.
Fair enough. Now we just got to see how Fisher does the retake. I think that they're going to do another flank maneuver. They've been doing those really well.
They've really exceeded in these retakes the whole match, really.
Alright, here we go.
Sweet moves, right?
Star Lord going out on the attack as he usually does.
That's a little overextended from Mag right there. Fisher played a great time to go in. Oh, that's trouble. That's trouble. Oh, he ulted to get out of it, though. He waited for the right time. Yeah, that was just a save ult there. Just to save himself.
It's just like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
We do have the Star Lord ult, so that could be what saves Vandals from the Fisher retake.
A lot of blue in the kill feed. It's looking like a Fisher retake here. They will. Wow, everyone down. Wow. Except for, of course, Gambit.
Of course, Gambit. And Phoenix. Phoenix Gambit.
One down.
Well, that was just a respawner, yeah. Now they're waiting.
We do have 3 ults now. We can see what's going on.
Cool, well, it's a bad support ult to go against, right? That Cloak and Dagger ult could cancel all 3 of those if it's timed right.
If it's timed right.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party. That healing
That is the question.
Oh, there's the Gambit ult.
Gambit never
There it
falls.
With the Star Lord
Oh yeah, and
ult,
in
too.
the Star-Lord ult. That's a good move, the up attack
Maybe
from
it's a
that.
rogue ult too. I mean, we have it. It would be good.
Yeah, they want full recap. That's looking like a good idea. Oh no, but we have they didn't account for this. This is problem. Oh no,
Punisher and Cloak ult.
both C&Ds ulted there.
They're taking it back.
Fisher, I think, was just a little earlier on that. It should be out of here with a very brief advantage. This is OT now. The season on the line right here.
Another Gambit ult.
Phoenix ult,
Oh wait, Phoenix ult.
not doing anything.
Oh,
A crucial whiff at that stage. Not over yet in the slightest. It is Idaho very slightly winning in the team fight. And now just a lot happening.
I mean,
2 Idaho wins, 3 Idaho wins, 1 straight off, and Bats gets another.
we're pushing forward. We're gonna get point
The
back.
recap, not quite. That will do it. They recap for a second. 99% to determine their season. They need this here.
Just holding strong.
It's going to depend on the very strong retake game of Fisher. And they're going to wait. They have to wait a little bit more. Ultimate team win for Idaho.
You're welcome.
I am
Strange
strengthened.
pushed up a lot on that spawn. That could be trouble, but they get out in time.
It did give them a little bit of a poke, a little bit of room and time stalling there. Vandals needed that. But again, we have to watch out for the Fisher retake.
Spider-Man, crucial KO there. That's the numbers game in Fisher's advantage. Just got caught. That's another one, but a trade-off. Fisher is close to taking. Oh, this is a
we're back
problem.
into
Strange out for
overtime.
a second. Mysticism on Gambit. Can they make the magic happen?
With a Strange ult at the ready, maybe we can use it for
Close
that
enough.
last little
Yes,
bit.
Ro going out.
Oh my
Gets
goodness.
another one.
We've
That team win, and we called
Whoa.
it. Gambit making the difference there in that. Of course, it was the whole team effort, but it is
Whoa.
the cap for Idaho, and we move on.
I feel like that proves my love for Gambit.
Not over yet. Man, I think maybe I think we're not banning Gambit anymore.
Gambit's amazing, and I feel like the Phoenix Gambit combo really made this match.
Yeah.
Not saying that Fisher really strong this round too. They have been so
30 seconds
consistent
before you attack.
with those
Get
flanks,
ready.
with that ult usage. I mean, it was such a
It's an
such a
honor,
great
Your
match. I mean, look at
Phoenix.
that round. And now we're heading
Ness,
into the
I have always
third
had the
point
utmost respect
of
for cosmic forces.
the third
yes,
match.
of the third match. For lack of a better term, it was Idaho locking in when they needed to. The plays were being made in that chaotic, that chaotic final point on domination, where just ultra flying everywhere. There's like 95 different colors on the screen.
Yup.
Yeah, Idaho was making the plays there at the end of that.
All you need to do is capture the
And
mission.
they do
Dagger.
have they do have the ult economy in their favor as well on this second cap here. Let's see if they opt to use it to go for the quick capture.
Hopefully they save it for the retake, because their retakes have been much stronger even than
Don't have to retake if you take.
Yeah, true.
That is kind of the strategy. I think Coach Brawler is the pivotal prowess here.
I meant the Fisher retake has been really.
Oh, the Fisher retake. Gotcha.
So saving the ult took the Fisher retake, but
And this is just a strange for now. Phoenix does have it. Oh, he does go. Okay.
oh,
And that's a good one. Can he get anything, though? Yes! Gets
he
2!
does.
Oh, the pivotal. Oh my goodness. Strange.
Whoa.
Take a bow. Idaho caps, but that's just for 1%. That was an ace to start it off. And 3 other ults. Wow, that was
very strong start for the Vandals.
played almost perfectly on the Idaho side. I wouldn't go so far as say that was perfect.
This is. I feel like this is even better than watching a playoff game right now.
This is for
so
playoffs.
good.
This is essentially a playoff game.
This is so good. We have a rogue ult,
You
Gambit
show
ult,
their best when they're
and a
desperate. Yeah,
close
good job. Just get out of there. The comm should know that they're coming from this hallway now.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Oh my
okay.
goodness. No.
I got a little
What a
scared
horrible
for a
time to
second.
lose that.
All right, 2 ults
Back though,
going out.
and we're back to Rogue in a tough position. Ult is out for now.
Honestly,
Looks like escape though. Looks like escape. Makos will go. Old Spider-Man's gonna just shred that up though. Good play from Spider-Man on the Fisher side.
4 ults on Fisher. One of them
They are
is
down
dead,
yet.
full
1 on
blown out.
point, 2 on point. There's only 1 off.
Oh my.
Fisher is gonna cap. Yeah, they're gonna go. I think Idaho needs to retreat at this point. Good final hit there from. Oh, another one. That's not good. The poke from this Deadpool. A good one. Especially from the Deadpool, man. Kind of quiet in this match, but definitely showed up there to get those final 2 kills, which is pivotal.
Though for the Vandal retake, Gambit ult plus the Star-Lord ult gonna be real good for strategy, but they have to contest with Spidey ult and a Cloak and Dagger ult.
Yeah, and that C&D ult's the real story right here. Whenever that goes,
You just gotta watch. Ooh.
I think you need to wait for Fisher to ult first. Because if you ult, that's just going to be countered by the C&D ult.
Or take out C&D and then do ult.
Okay, Spider-Man goes in the back line, gets 1's going to get 2 here. No, I stand corrected. Heals are good. Great heals. All
but
over though,
take
and
it
it
out
is.
regardless.
It is Fisher there. They just went straight into the hall there. And it's just poke. They
don't-
will take the lead here
Captured more than
in
half of the mission area.
right now.
Keep going.
If Vandals choose the other flank right now, I think that would be a little beneficial.
Oh, don't let him get that point.
There we go.
Oh, they're
Gambit
off in
ult.
the portal in. Okay. And the strange ult. This is
Star-Lord
huge
ult.
trouble.
Woo! Okay, let's see how this goes.
Called
With the
a
Cloak and Dagger ult.
punch. Reacted pretty well there. That could have been trouble. There's another one though. It was Fisher with the 1-2 punch combo.
Get out of there. Okay, good.
Did get out of
Good
there. Got a
retreat.
few though.
The area's almost yours.
This could be it. 2 retakes rebuff from the Vandals.
Maybe just 1. This could be the season. And strange portal there, so they're not going to have the portal available.
Deadpool ult going out. Punisher ult also coming out with the last percent on Fisher.
This is
They
it. It is
throw it
being
out.
shredded out. Punisher's making the difference with the ults. Gambit's going to live for now. That's not going to do it.
But you know what? This is exactly what happened in the last point, but I don't think
This
it's
is
gonna
it.
be-
No,
yep,
this
that'll
will
be-
do it. Fisher is headed back to the playoffs. They finished their season 4-3, and this Idaho team was close to making the start of a comeback there.
But that'll be it.
That'll be it.
For at least the E ECAC.
For at least the ACAC, yeah, I'm told we have
Yeah.
lands. We got a ton of stuff going up. This team's not over yet for this season.
But unfortunately, it's the end of this league.
And you start to think for just a moment after they had that very good second map there in this
I know,
domination.
that's so good.
You start to think, but no, the comeback was not in vain. Good job from Fisher just to recoil and just realize to themselves, we have the ults here. We can do this pretty well.
Oh, man.
And then we'll take it. They'll give the MVP to Spider-Man because, yeah, whenever Spider-Man's, it's always MVP, even if he has 20 deaths.
I gotta say, that was such an exciting match. I
agree.
love it.
Extremely exciting series there. We'll have to-
Punisher with 40 kills, though.
40 kill Punisher. 15 final hits, which is crazy. 19 final hits from Spider-Man. That's what you want to see from a diving DPS.
Ooh.
Man, we're just reeling from that. See the replays go.
That the last dominance match was, oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I like that. I like that we started with the Strange ult there because Strange is usually a character who you don't really end up talking about, even though he is extremely important to the overall match. But both Stranges there were making the plays, especially with that otherwise not impressive, extremely impressive ult. Both had extremely good ults there. It was kind of the difference, though, when the Fisher Strange ult happened and the Star-Lord out, too.
Yeah. Just congratulations to Fisher. And you know what? Congratulations to the Vandals. It may have been lost, but honestly, I don't think it was personally.
Yes.
Because the amount of fun that had to have been. Like, that just looked so...
That was a blast,
great.
and of course, not to give excuses, but there was a forfeit in there, and they did beat that team in a friendly. So hindsight is 2020. It won't officially be happening for the ECAC season. That is the Vandals, and Fisher will move on to the playoffs. But it was a good effort. If they're going to go out with a bang, might as well go out in a bang like that. That was a heck of a match there.
It may have been 3-0 on the record, but that was every single second was really close.
Yes, felt like it could have just gone either way both times. Fisher, has the advantage. They deserve this win. But it was Idaho. When they made the plays, like they showed up, they made the plays at these times. But at the end of the day, it was Fisher, which is, the incredible usage, which was kind of the difference there.
That it was. Gambit coming out, I was excited, obviously.
I was too. And it made a big difference too.
And the ult usage with Gambit was effective. I mean, it's hard to not be effective with Gambit.
Yeah, this
because
is true.
anything he does kind of goes crazy. But
This is true. We're still just reeling from that. It's pretty good action there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
but,
well, we appreciate you guys tuning into this all season. The ECAC season is over, but this is not the last you've seen of this Marvel Rivals team, but from the regular season at least, that is it. Shout out to Fisher University. They clinch a playoff spot. But I believe that's going to do it all from here in the booth. We appreciate you guys tuning in from
yeah.
here.
Have a good night. Yeah.
Have a good night.
From the Esports program, Vandal Esports, we wish you a good night. I'm Green Rose Gaming.
That was Undrafted. We'll see you guys in the next one. you